What's good, everybody? It's Marcel J. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, or if you're old, shout out to you if you're new. Back at it again with a new reaction. Today I'll be reacting to Azealia Banks. Very controversial rapper, like extremely controversial, but extremely talented. Super underrated for multiple reasons. We're gonna discuss like how I feel about Azealia and just how she attacks her career. But first I want to discuss the music because it's the most important part. With any artist that's popping or not popping, music makes or breaks the situation no matter how the personality or their opinions are received. So let's start off with the song. Her new single, Wintour, came out last week. I've heard it a couple times. We'll keep it at that. So, you guys ready? It's like house music. That's a house music vibe. I feel like signature Azealia Banks sound. In the lyric video for this is so perfect. Like Josie and the Pussycats could never. I'll pause real quick. It threw me off at first when she came through, like fully singing, like a full verse with her just showing off her vocals. Because I know she can sing, and she does sing in a lot of her songs. But I'm thinking like this is her comeback single. This is supposed to be the song that has everyone hype about her actually dropping a new album and actually being serious about music. So I'm like, why is she going out with the singing? But she sounds amazing. And I think it's one of those songs where the more you listen to it and the more that you pick up on all of the elements of the song, the better it is. And I'm just obsessed with the singing now. And the visual for this lyric video is so on point. Like, I just love that they did the old school Josie and the Pussycats style of cartoon. And it makes me happy whenever I see it. Coming with the big hook. Very clubby, very house, very dance. It's just a feel-good type of song. And when this chant, I guess it's like a chant breakdown thing right here, obsessed. Switch her flow, always smooth, always precise, always kills it. I'm first page, the main stage is icons. The one name that y'all know. Just take notes, stay on top like halos. Make pesos, most of these bitches is microns. You new puss, this catwalk is my throne. I'm penthouse, you trap house and rhinestones. These diamonds on my bone be my own. Invent styles, I've been crowned, it's my home. Bitch, I'm going in ball gowns, it's French zone. You take shots, I make shots, the end zone. These bitches overall some more as they win slow. When I heard that, like the first time, because at first the singing really was just like, but then as soon as she came through with that rap verse, I was like, okay, I'm sold, I get it. There just isn't enough people or enough artists being this creative when it comes to, we can say all genres, but rap definitely. Like I can't even name too many like mainstream or just really popping artists like that who can switch up their flow and their sounds as well as Azealia did with this song. Like, this is a fucking bop. And 10 out of 10, honestly. But let's continue. Let's finish it off.
Show me now I believe diamonds and dreams come true for girls like me. In love, now feeling love, babe, everywhere you are.
It's the drum. Classic silhouette, like such a perfect idea for this song. So the beat ride. Okay. So yeah, song, great, perfect comeback single. If you want to call it like a comeback single, when it comes to Azealia, I've been following her since 212, since the mixtapes and Jumanji and fucking her first album, Broke with Expensive Taste. Like, all it's good. When it comes to music, I've really never had a problem. There's a few songs I wasn't like really a fan of, but just majority catalog wise, she nails it, and she knows that she's talented, she knows she's amazing, and that she's always bringing something new to the table compared to other artists. Like, she isn't trying to continue to do 212, continue to do the same thing that she knows could get her, like, you know, the mainstream love. She's doing shit that she knows she wants to do, and it's amazing. Music, great. Personal image and opinions, she's just OD. Like, I think now I feel like I'm kind of giving her more leeway, just because I think of a Kanye West, I think of sometimes Cardi B in a certain way, but like, there are certain artists that we let rant and be creative and express themselves, and they may not always have like the well-liked opinion or the mainstream politically correct opinion, but if they're right, they're right. And there are a lot of times when Azealia is right, it's just her delivery is very brash, it's very honest and like in your face. And a lot of people can't take that. When she's being sexist, well, is she ever being sexist? When she's being homophobic, or when she's just being very combative for no reason, it's really hard to support her, it's really hard to root for her. And it just makes you think, like, are you in this? Wait, it's a game. Like, the music industry, it's all a game. You have to go through the hoops. There are very few people who can just, especially out the gate, release music on their terms, say shit on their terms, and be good. Like, you need to have people backing you. You need labels, or you need some type of managers. It's just like all that shit. You need someone, you need a team. You need a team that's willing to, I was a bus. I was like, what the fuck is that? You need a team that's willing to back you up when you're wrong, back you up when you're right, and see beyond your controversial figure, and be like, yo, she's a star. Like, she deserves to be on top. She deserves to be listened to by the masses. And, you know, because of that, Azealia really needs, I think she's chilled, but like, she really needed to chill for people to take her music seriously, because her music's always been on point. People have always fucked with it. It's just her attitude that people couldn't fuck with. I give her leeway now because it is really, well, I can only imagine, like, obviously I don't know directly, but it is really hard being not only a woman in hip-hop, a woman in music, but also a black woman in hip-hop. Also a very vocal woman in hip-hop, black woman in hip-hop who isn't afraid to express her feelings. Like, it's not easy going through all of that. So there's certain times where I'm just like, I can root for Azealia and be like, okay, I get it. But there's other times where it's just like, yo, chill. Like you really have to pick your battles. So yeah, her second album's coming out soon. I think before summer. If it's anything like Anna Wintour, it's gonna be amazing. Like Broke with Expensive Taste was so good, and so eclectic and just refreshing to listen to. So I'm excited to hear another full length album from her. But I just hope that she chills. Like I get being a troll. I get troll for likes, trolls for the laughs. That's fine, but just there's levels, you know. Just get into a good level. But yeah, that's it for this reaction. If you enjoyed the song, or you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this and other videos, vlogs, sit down videos, cereal and chills, my mukbangs, which I just posted my first one, so check that out. And yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. I'm Marcel once again. On to the next.